All right, so in this video, we're going to go over the assessment training practice for tomorrow's assessment. So for number one, we know that we have an equation that has two fractions in it. So whenever you have fractions like that, the best trick is to do LCM and then pick out the denominator 2, 6, and then your calculator will give you 6. Now this can be rewritten as 1/2 x plus 1/6 x equals 1300. So I think making that a fraction of 1/2 and 1/6 will help you see the numbers better. Now we're going to multiply the whole equation by 6. So 6 times 1/2 gets you 3. Drop down the x. 6 times 1/6 gets you 1x. And then don't forget to do 6 times 1300. So that's going to give you 7800. So these are like terms, so that's going to get us 4x equals 7,800. Divide by 4. So then we're going to have 7,800 divided by 4. That's going to get you 1950. Now 16 times 4 is 64. 6 times negative 2, 16 times negative 2, negative 32m. Now this number right here in this parenthesis is really negative 1/2 m. So 24 times negative 1/2 m gets you negative 12m. And then 24 times 1 gets you 24. Now we have variables on both sides. I always undo this. Please make sure that you write the variable with it. I had some students not do that today. So then I have 64 minus 20m equals 24. Minus 64 on both sides because it's a two-step. I'm left with negative 20m equals negative 40. So then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 20. And m is going to be a positive 2. So this is a one solution. Because m equals 2. So we still have a variable left. Number 3. I'll actually do number 3 and number 4 together. So for number 3, we have a fraction. Since all of them have the same denominator, that actually helps us out because then we can multiply everything by that denominator. So 5 times 2/5 is 2. Now I'm not going to touch the parentheses because that was connected to the 2/5. 5 times negative 2/5 is minus 2. 5 times 3/5 is 3. I'm not going to touch the inside of the parenthesis. And then 5 times negative 4/5 x gets me minus 4x. Now from there, we're going to distribute. So that's going to give me 8x minus 2. Now this 2 I'm going to rewrite. 3 times 4, 12. I'm going to rewrite the x. Negative 6. And then we put the minus 4x. Now we're going to combine like terms. I'm going to combine the left side and then do the right side so it's all one step. So I have 8x minus 4. Make sure you keep the equal sign where it's supposed to be. Then 8x minus 6 minus 8x on both sides. Now, since the x's wipe out, we want to see if this is a true or false statement. Negative 4 does not equal negative 6, so that will be no solution. And the reason why, negative 4 can never equal negative 6. Now, number 4, we have Malik, who is charging $25 a month, and then plus $2 a mile. And then we have Bob, who is just charging $5 a mile. Our unknown is amount of miles for them to be the same. So you want to look for the keyword miles. Malik has 2. Bob has 5. Since we're talking about 2 different people, we are going to have 2 different sides. We're going to have the 2x plus 24 for Malik. And then for Bob, it's just 5x. And then honestly, he doesn't do a flat rate. So if you want, you can do that plus 0. That's fine. And then from there, we have variables on both sides. Minus 5x minus 5x. So then we have negative 3x plus 24 equals 0. And now this is just a 2-step equation. So you're going to have to write a sentence that 8 stands for the mile. So you can say, it would take 8 miles for Malik and Bob to charge the same amount. My pen is not working very well to actually write a sentence, so that's why I said it vocally. But on tomorrow's assessment, you will have to write a sentence explaining what that 8 stands for. Now, there's 3 more word problems. So for number 5, we're talking about the discount problem. So we have Ali who bought the 8 movie tickets. And we have a coupon for $5 off. But remember, it says for each ticket. So $5 off for each ticket is not just $5. It's actually negative $40 off. Because negative 5 times 8 is negative 40. So from there, we're going to have negative $40 off. So if you want to do that in the given, that is totally fine. It's up to you. And then it equals $56. So our unknown, what we're going to assign our variable to be, is the original price for the ticket. So we are talking about tickets. So this is how many X's I bought. I bought 8 X's. My total discount was 40. And I know that he paid $56. So then I'm going to add 40 to both sides. So 8x equals 96. Divide by 8. So if I put 96 divided by 8, I'm going to get $12. So once again, I'm not going to write the sentence because my pen is not working the best. So I'll just say it. It was $12 for each ticket before the discount. Now, if you don't like to do the minus 40 off first, I also showed you doing the 8x minus 5 in parentheses equals 56. So honestly, it will be up to you. For number 6, the sum of 3 numbers. So I know I need 3 numbers. I know that it's going to equal 1218. So since it says just 3 consecutive, it's going to be x, x plus 1, x plus 2. So this is the first number, second number, and third. So from there, 1x, 2x, 3x, and then 1 plus 2 gets me plus 3, and my total is 1218. Now we get a two-step. Now if I divide 1215 by 3, my first number of the batch will be 405. X plus 1 would be 406. And then x plus 2 would be 407. Now, since this one says even, I know we're going to be skipping numbers. I know we're going to have 3 numbers, and I know it's going to be 438. So my first number is always going to be x. Since we're skipping number, my second one will be x plus 2. And then my third number will be x plus 4. So once again, 1 number, 2 number, 3 numbers. Those numbers are x. We don't know what they are yet. And then 2 plus 4 gets me plus 6. And then equals 438. Minus 6 on both sides. Going to get 432. Divide by 3. So 432 divided by 3 will get you 144, which is an even number. Now x plus 2 is going to be 146. And then x plus 4 is going to be 148. So once again, for these, you will need to write your own sentence. But my pen is being very slow. All right, so that's the short video on going over the assessment training for topic 1.2/1.3.